Bowling, which we haven't had in a long time. Let's get into it.
Hello, fellow marbles.
Hello.
Welcome to today's event, Domino Bowling.
The final quarter of the Marble League season begins
Momo
with a throwback
there.
to Marble Maniacs 1 year ago in Domino Bowling. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. This, an interestingly scored event that has a bit of strategy mixed in as well, as we take a look at the overall standings after
As you can see, Team Galactic is ahead with 4 gold. They haven't got anything else, but they got 4 gold. Pinkies are in second, only behind 3 points. Savage Speeders down 5. They're the only ones even close so far. And actually, with 100 points left, technically it's still anyone's game, but I'm going to say these two are out of the game. Just
11 events. Galactic holds the top spot just barely, but it's very close between the Pinkies and the Savage Speeders, who swapped positions after the last event. Bumblebees, Raspberry Racers, Shining Swarm jumped up 6 spots in the last outing. And we take a look at how scoring works. So the different color dominoes give different points. So if you knock those down, you get more. Now the easier ones to knock down are worth fewer points, and those far red ones out of the edge, that means that somehow you were way off, and I think even that handsome duck would see a little bit of shame in knocking those down. In our example run, we have the green leader coming down now. A strike dead in the middle, which
there was
I
something
imagine
like
you
this
will
years
see
ago.
some
It was,
marbles
like
accidentally do.
archery
You don't want to hit
event.
it dead on necessarily, because it
One of the
does
first
give
Marble
you
Leagues I
that
watched.
pattern of chaos directly down the middle. And of course, you do avoid the red ones. You do get the maximum point if you have deep enough push to get toward that LED domino. Oh, and then you risk that one happening as well if the skipper can't get enough curve on the shot, just follows the pathway directly. Somebody has to get creative to up the point totals.
I like this event.
Well,
Add
back
this
at the
to
time
game.
in Marble Maniacs, this was
Did we get an
won
update
by
in
the
the game?
Pinkies.
Excuse me,
Runners up
right?
the Purple Rockets and the Constrictors coming in third place. Hey, there's the Purple Rockets on that screen. Balls of Chaos.
Last play.
Down they come for the first roll, and that goes off to the near side.
Oh, that.
Only 5 dominoes knocked down, though, and just 9 points.
So he's got a good shot if he just hits
Snarl,
straight
the
in the middle.
reserve, will come up now and attempt to clean up. Opts for the left side and does get a couple more of those center dominoes down. What would the scoring be? Remember, the blue is not worth too much. Oh, 9 apiece. Not a great total. The example run got more than that, and goodness knows you don't want to have that happen.
Greg Woods
for
is harping
Marble
on the
athletes
balls
that are
of chaos. I
specific
mean, you are in
for
last place. You can't complain.
this type of competition. Granted, those example runs do tend to practice a bit more than what these marbles get to do. The Bumblebees drop in with Swax, the reserve, peeling off to the near side. That was
Close.
not a great angle because only 4 dominoes knocked down. One of the green ones will net a few points, but
7.
just 7 overall. Next attempt, it grazes one of the blues, that in turn knocks down a yellow and the LED, which is worth 5.
So that'll put him ahead
18
of
points tied for the
balls
lead.
of chaos, I'd say, because they got the LED. So a little bit better result.
The
they're
Bumblebees
currently
sit
in
fourth
first.
in the standings right now, 110 for their point total, chasing
That's 4.
that 135 from Team
I
Galactic.
didn't think it'd be that low of a thing, but maybe 18 points is
They have
the
3 bronze medals
thing to go
in the
with.
course of this one. Crazy Cat's Eyes coming up now. They've got a silver and a bronze. Their first strike.
It's much more difficult than I thought.
That LED domino is still standing. 10 on the first. They get 2
Okay,
greens
so that
and
puts
a
him
yellow,
ahead automatically, depending.
along with those couple of blue 1-pointers. Now Green Eye comes down. Hits it dead on the mark.
Back. So that's
That
what I was
knocks
expecting.
quite a few of them back. What is this point total? This should put them up into the lead.
Yep.
Yes, it does. 26 points for the 10th
That's
place
probably the best
overall
result you're
Crazy
gonna
Cat's
get.
Eyes. They're looking to climb up in the order.
Technically, these are what? 2 points apiece? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So like 3 points. 7, 10. So yeah, 30-something is going to be the
With
highest.
fewer
you
events
get.
remaining, of course, you're going to start to see those teams eliminated at the bottom of the stand.
Let me go back. Come back. Come back.
Way off. Easier ones.
All right, green R3. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure where I'm at here.
Those teams eliminated at the bottom of the standings, and they do not want to be there.
No.
Fudge, the reserve from the Chocolatiers, will come on down.
Chocolate guy.
Oh, this is coming
no.
off to the right side. Whoa! I think there was contact made with that red domino. Yes, it was dislodged, but not knocked down. Ooh. You will lose points.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 points. So 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 27, 30, 33. So like 38 points.
You are that far off.
Right?
And Fudge claiming just 6 points. Let's see if the second run goes a bit better for the Chocolatiers. There's a much more consistent line.
Ooh.
And just 12 from Coco. Does get that LED domino to fall, however. And they move
They're
into third
still
spot.
ahead of Balls of Chaos, though. Pretty sure, because that's 4 runs, so they're ahead of Balls of Chaos. So whoever's in last place.
Domino bowling has its own
So 18
unique
points
charm
is the
in the Marble League. One of those events that maybe not full action all the time, but it's
I like
a lot
this
of
event. I like it.
precision.
It's a change of
And it's
pace.
a bit of strategy.
There's a little bit more of this.
And it's also, I think, a little bit of fun for these marbles. Look at the speed that they will achieve when they drop down this ramp. And listen to the cheer for this team in particular, because it's the hosts. Oh, and that was a phenomenal strike.
Good.
An excellent throw. 29 points from Billy. And they still have 1 marble to go.
Well, he's in first place.
Unbelievable. What can this do? Got too wide of a split that time. I don't think they wanted to flirt with those red dominoes getting too far to the edges. Instead, they just kept it right down the middle.
They're in
of
first
Goose.
place.
And that's okay. 29
Really
points.
hard to get beyond 20-something.
That is
so
the
they're
closest
probably
that
in a
we've
good
seen to a
spot.
strike so far.
Wow.
Alpine, the captain for the Gliding Glaciers, cues up now. Coming over to the near side. Look out! The red one goes.
Laugh wife.
Knocked down 2 blues, but that red is worth -3. That's a -1 on the point total. Is there redemption to be found? Yes. Not terrible.
Laugh
I'm
wife.
surprised, actually, they didn't opt to go more for the near side.
They literally got
She-
last place.
Knowing that there's no red domino to knock down over here, instead they end up on the far side
Ride to glory. Well,
and still get some points. At least they are in the positive.
they're
so
in
far.
last place. Everyone else got 18 points.
Minty Swirl. Coming down. This is fairly straight. They get the LED domino and a few others. 18 points, not too bad. That is within striking distance of the top spot if they have a good second throw.
Never.
Down they come. What will it be? They chip a few more
Well,
away,
who?
but I don't think that is going
That's
to be
third
enough
place.
to eclipse 29.
Or
No, it
23.
isn't. 23, but still,
Oh yeah, the Queen.
third
Queen
spot
at 40
right now
points.
for the
I
Minty Maniacs, who are down
forgot.
in 13th in the overall standings.
They're animated, but they got third place so far, so that's good.
2 bronze medals, and they would love to add more if possible.
Midnight Wisps were second to last.
Waspy coming down now, trying to clear the way for the captain of the Midnight Wisps up next.
That was a pretty good one.
Just 14.
Really?
That's pretty good, though.
Seemed better on
Looking at
that.
a similar result from Wispy. We'll have to see. Coming to the near side a bit more. Oh, and instead goes right down the middle. That is disappointment for the Midnight Wisps. Didn't even make any of the dominoes quiver.
Last place.
8th spot for the Wisps. There you see the first 8 to go.
That's
Ties
bad.
are broken by the individual best score.
That's bad.
And then also those first red, green, and blue dominoes, then green, yellow, blue, and red.
That ain't good. That's bad. But these Green Ducks are ahead so far.
A lot of work to get the bowling alley in order. here in the pod, but they have done an exquisite
Here's a chance
job
for
of
Green
setting
Ducks.
up those dominoes. And of course, the Green Ducks have to be feeling pretty good about where
Ducks,
they are in
Green
these
Ducks,
standings
Green
right now.
Ducks.
They could be on the precipice of a nice points haul.
Stop.
Mellow Yellow in the gate now, and down they come. A strike right
That
of
might be
center.
good.
The LED domino does go,
Right.
and that's a 20-point total.
So all he
The
has to do is hit
captain
the
of
left,
Mellow Yellow
and you have
puts
a
in
lot
a
of
wonderful
points
first
right here.
throw. Here comes the skipper.
Now he's going to the right.
Well, knocks down 2 blues.
He
Not
got fourth
high in
place.
points, but not disaster like knocking down a red.
So far, he can have 12 points.
Yellow
Fourth
adds
place.
2. Mellow Yellow goes
Not
to
bad,
4.
but close.
The O-Rangers come up now. Captain Kinnowan in the blocks. Tangerine, the reserve, ready to go. The O-Rangers, 7th in the overall. Down they come and lay a trail left of center on this one. They did not get that LED domino, just 9 points. That looked a
That
little
actually
better
might
than
be
what it
good
ended
because
up
if they
being.
just put it to the right, you have a huge point hole. And he might just do it.
Second attempt. A bit more chaos going directly
Maybe.
down the middle. They'll get 5 points from that back LED
Ah.
and 21 total to put them tentatively into the top 5.
That's 11 points. This is probably my favorite event
Pinkies
so
now,
far.
as we
Actually,
are
I have
coming
to
down
say.
toward the bottom of the order. Just a few teams
Pinkies.
left. This one,
Ah.
second place in the standings,
Oh
and
my
that is
gosh.
worthy of a top team in the Marble League.
That's, yeah.
29 points on the first roll. Pinky Winky. What a start.
Wow.
Talk about laying down the gauntlet. Now, the ideal pathway here would be slightly to the left of center. If they can manage it, they do hit it
Yeah.
right on the nose at least, but they do
Pinkies.
get a few of
Look at
those
that.
left to go. And that is 34 points, and the Pinkies
Wow.
go to P1.
Well, Green Ducks at least get silver. That's good.
Well, I can tell you that there have been so many fans that are just surprised,
Is that a marble
but
with its
absolutely
kid?
thrilled
Right?
at how the Pinkies have been so
Hold on.
resurgent. Absolutely
Right here.
thrilled.
Go back. Excuse me. Right here. Is that a kid? Is that what this is supposed to be? A kid? Kid marble?
Absolutely thrilled at how the Pinkies have been so resurgent this year in the Marble League.
Oh yeah, they're doing well. I'm sure there'll be steroid
Raspberry Racers
accusations from like
in the blocks,
somebody, whoever their nemesis is.
5th place team. They're chasing
Look at
that
they
mark.
steal towels
Just
in the game.
set one
Like,
before
right in
them,
the game, I
so
mean.
they've seen how it's done. They can't quite make it work on that one. The strategy that was employed there to get in between 2 of the blocks and get them spreading outward
I just have to go to the right.
toward the back. That ends up creating the most chaos. You see a little bit of that here. They got to be really
Good.
careful. They did nudge that red block, but it does stay up. Oh, it tried to go over,
It teetered.
but it stayed. Whew.
This is the best event. This is my favorite event so
Savage
far.
Speeders coming up now.
My favorite
Third
event.
place in the standings. They've won 1 medal of each color so far. They strike dead on the center, and it will leave a bit of a split. The question is, can Wizzy, the reserve
Weapon.
of the Speeders, get the angle just right?
I'm going to say no. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness, the answer is no.
No. They get 1 point out of that.
An errant roll. We don't really
Oh,
have
boy.
gutters here, so it isn't necessarily a gutter ball, but you knock down the red, you lose 3. Savage Speeders, a little disappointed on that one, even though they seemed somewhat jubilant. Maybe somebody needs to tell them about the red
Ooh,
domino.
very
I don't
close.
know. The Shining Swarm net just 5 points on the first throw from Shimmer. Their captain, Shiny. On for the second. That one's much better. A strike right in the middle. The LED domino falls, and they
Fourth
move into
place
4th
still.
place.
Wow. Green
For a
Ducks
team
still
that is
holding on to
6th in the
second.
standings, that's not too shabby.
Almost had third. Our leaders.
And now, our leaders in the Marble League, Team Galactic. Their first roll. is disappointing.
4 points.
Just 3 dominoes and 4 points.
Let's see if they can hit
They've
the
got to
middle.
play catch up. They need almost a strike here. They've got to have a great throw,
Nope.
and it doesn't happen. The door is open for the Pinkies to overtake Team Galactic
It's gonna
in
happen.
the overall standings.
It's happening.
13th place, and they will be left wondering, what could have been?
Pinkies take over.
Prim drops in now for Team Primary. Comes to the near side, but does manage to get a bit better
No, okay.
in the back couple
I
of
like
rows.
this 'cause I can
Yeah,
count
a yellow
all
and a green go down. 9 points for Prim. Second roll, very similar, just on the other side.
Last
15th
place.
place.
Really? That gives them last.
Pretty paltry for Team
16th,
Primary. They
15th.
are 12th in
Second
the
to
standings
last.
right now, just
That's
one medal.
bad.
To their credit,
That's
through 11 events.
bad.
And they're not going to get
Well,
one
that's
here.
it.
Well, what I can
Well, so Green Ducks get silver, Shining Swarm a bronze, but Pinkies, they take over.
say we do
first.
have is a winner. The Pinkies, they get it. With 34 points, 5 clear of the Green Ducks, who are absolutely ecstatic to get another silver on their own turf. Green
Silver
Ducks,
Ducks.
that is their 3rd silver of these games. That should help them in the order of it. Shining Swarm, they net a bronze. That is their first of that color. Previously, they've had
She didn't say
2 golds.
who won what? She didn't say congratulations. She didn't say who the whole team's were.
Ducks will be quacking with a bit more happiness this time as they look to
Green
position
Ducks,
themselves
quack,
for a
quack,
run
quack.
at the
Green
top
Ducks.
5
Okay, here we go.
in the standings. What happens here? Well, they do move up.
All right, teams in red cannot win the MR League anymore. No kidding. Yeah, that's what I said. Balls of Chaos, Midnight West. Midnight West are in last. Balls of Chaos, at least with 1 medal, move up 1 spot. That makes sense. Next team, Team Aquathon. Aquathon. I don't know how to say. I really don't know how to say that at all. So, who do we have? We have Pinkies in first. They have, oh my goodness, 19 points, almost a full 20 points on Galactic. So the good news is they can get a silver, and they'll overtake the Pinkies. That's the good news. The thing is, they're almost 1 point away from Savage Spears taking over. Where did Green Ducks go? Green Ducks, 75 points up, 7th place. That's pretty good. 3 silvers. All right. Good.
They are 1 point off of 5th and 6th. The Pinkies do predictably jump back up to the top spot over Team Galactic. Shining Swarm gains 2. And I believe, did I see we've got an elimination?
What's that? Oh, if he helped with the domino. She helped with the dominoes. Oh, wait. Havesh?
Already? Oh my, there's only more of those to
I remember
come.
her.
Where will your team end up? Will they make a run?
Team Aqualify.
Be sure to subscribe and tune in next time as we
Yeah,
have
it's like the triathlon. Havesh. I remember her. I used to watch her domino vids a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Featuring Do Perfect. Oh, she helped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she used to do all this domino art and everything back in the day. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Oh, and the video where it was. But, good to see she's still going. That's good. All right, everyone. Yeah, go check out her stuff if you like dominoes and everything. They're always interesting. I totally forgot about that stuff being a thing, but yeah, it's still a thing. But thank you for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next one and everything. And good for Green Ducks, and good, I guess, Pinkies taking over. All right, see you in the next one. Goodbye.